Welcome everybody, it's WildWest Stacker. I hope you're having a great day. And in today's video, we're going to be looking at some Safe Queen silver. That's right, stuff so pretty that you have it stashed away in the back of your safe in a special spot. Alright, so stay tuned and I'll show you my collection of Safe Queen silver. Alright everybody, let's just start off with my first piece. And what got me started on this Safe Queen silver would be, actually, the term Safe Queen comes from knives. Because if you're a knife collector, you might have some cool pieces like this sterling silver knife that you keep in your safe. I'm trying to get better about the knives that I keep in my safe. I've been actually getting rid of a bunch. So I actually only have a couple in the safe. So this is my first Microtech. And for those that don't know, this is an out the front, so it's an automatic knife. And this one's a lot like you would see on, for instance, the John Wick movies. Alright, so here we go. I got the all blacked out edition. You can see I've got some oil on there still. I've been trying to keep it clean. And this back is a tungsten breaker bar if you need to break glass. And they do put a serial number on these knives. You can see mine was made in 3 of 2020. And these are automatics. You just push it like that, it snaps out. And this one is the UTX 85. And you can see I have used it a little. You can see the little scratches it gets. No big deal, but this is a double-edged dagger, extra sharp. And that's a Safe Queen knife. I really don't use this one much. I just take it out to play with it, let friends play with it. That's all it is. So a fun knife, but nothing you're gonna want to use on the daily. Although I have seen people use these. Alright, so let's just get into some silver. So probably the first thing, a lot of you might have some Morgans in yours. I just have this one 1878S. First year Morgan, San Francisco Mint. Fun stuff, nothing too major. But then I got into these, like an 1822. Wow. It's an old coin. And then you go around the outside and it's got the edge writing on there. And it's King George slaying the dragon. Now if you've been collecting the series, they made a whole bunch of these coins over the years of the same image. Like that 2021. Same thing, King George slaying the dragon. That's a queen on there instead of the king on the other one. But you guys should watch out because right now they've got these Ascension rounds out. Actually, these are coins, I'm sorry. And so this is a 2022. And there should be, I believe, 2 more coming out in this series. They hired 3 different artists to do a rendition of what they saw in this coin. So just something fun that I've been collecting that I'm going to keep in the safe just because it's a little special to me. Just it's so old. All right, now if you guys are a fan of the Monarch precious metals, here we go. They make some chunky, cool silver. My silver Yeti, which I didn't grab out for this just because it's always on my desk, but I have these in my safe. You can see 3/9 fine silver. It's 3 troy ounces. And they made a whole Egyptian set that you can get. Let's see here. So I believe, are these the quarters? Okay, so the tenths are really tiny. They've got Queen Nefertiti on them. And all of these are antiqued. So I just picked up 10 of those little guys. And then I got 4 of the 1/4 ouncers. And it's crazy, you can actually see a little Tony going on in the upper left of this one. So that has the pyramid and it's got what, King Tut on the other side. So those are the 1/4 ouncers. And they give you these cool little baggies if you are picking up the whole set. So here should be the rest of them. Let's see here. Oop, don't know how that one snuck in there. Whoops. Okay, here we go. So there is a 2 troy ounce. Same thing, it's antiqued. They do both sides. Really fun Egyptian silver to collect. And they give you like a little tag here. It kind of shows you Monarch Precious Metals Egyptian Relic Series. Alright, and then they have 1 ouncers like this. So it looks like they're embalming a body. And then the other side, you've got all the different Egyptian gods, and it says 1 troy ounce, 3/9 fine silver. A little chunky for the 1 ouncer. And then the 1/2 ouncers are the cat. See, 1/2 troy ounce. And then it's got one of the gods on the right there. Smooth edges. Really fun. So if you're into the Egyptian stuff, this is the entire set right here. If you pick up ones like these 1 ouncers, they sometimes might be in different shapes, is what I found. So something really cool. If you're into the Egyptian stuff, check it out. All right, now let's go into something chunkier. And in the back of my safe, I've got these Republic of Panama 20 Balboas proof coin. Oh man, and yeah, I got the certificate of authenticity. In fact, this one was the first year, the 71. They've got all sorts of stuff telling you that it's 2,000 grains of sterling silver in each one of these. So it's a little like 3.85 troy ounces, something like that. Wow, that's the proof one. You can see a little pitting going on. These capsules probably don't seal it up perfect, but the other side looks good. So down here you can see lay, so which is by law, 925 fineness. Beautiful coin. All right, so there's the 71. And then I picked up its older, I guess it'd be younger brother. This is a 77. Same thing, it's a proof, but it's got a different obverse on it. He's holding that big sword. Vasco Nunez de Balboa. Wicked, huh? The other side is actually the exact same as this one, but this side has that sweet sword on it. He's got a full helmet and gear, so that's a fun one. Again, they're about 3.85 troy ounces, something like that. Really cool pieces. If you can find these, I would highly recommend picking them up, because at one time these were the biggest coins in the world, Guinness World Record setters. But not anymore. Not anymore. All right, let's go down to something a little smaller. And if you are in the pouring community, I am sure you have heard of this pourer before. She is Miss Cherie Ward, the Cooter Queen herself. So this is a turtle I bought. The P stands for prototype. It was their first one. 2.62 troy ounces. And it is just a cute little pocket turtle. Isn't he just adorable? He's got a little P on him there. And it's got a Cooter Queen stamp mark. Just beautiful. And so he'll go with my other turtle over here that's flat. This one actually is a 49 grammer. Uh-oh. He doesn't want to stay. So another beautiful piece from the pourers in our community. And let's just follow that up with a couple other people that have gotten some awesome pours that I just consider these masterpieces now. So much like Big Red Bullion, who made a beautiful pour for me for memory of my coated dog that passed last year. We've got some amazing pours in this community, like the Rat Stack. This guy's out of Hawaii. This is the high polished version of the Pirate Stacker round. And look at that. It looks like it's got the doubloon on the back. Really amazing pour. And then, oops, that's not a Yankee actually, just a Yankee sticker. There's the Rat Stack sticker. I got another channel pour, and check it out. It's a 2022 Pistol Packing Pilot, and right there at the top you can see the stamp mark, so 25 grams, number 12. And he's got the revolver with the wings on the back. Those are some amazing pours, right guys? We've got some awesome talent in the community all around the US, even down in Hawaii. They're doing some amazing work. So I definitely had to share off those pieces because they are quite amazing. All right, now let's just move real quick through some fun 1 ounce pieces. I got these for Halloween and I really like them. They look like they're in a little book, and they are serialized down here at the bottom, like 225 out of 3,000. To pull these out, you have to push on the bottom, and then these just pull right out. And look at that, it's a Jack Skellington, and it is a coin. You flip it around, and it is $2. And I did have to pick up the matching heart one. Same thing, 3,000 pieces. So this is 1,014. Again, push at the bottom, boop, pull it out. And you can see it is a coin. And what's really cool about this one is, look, it's got ribbed edges. So it's got the reeded edge all the way around the heart. That looks pretty difficult to do, huh? All right, so we got some cool silver there. One piece that I keep in my secret spot is this amazing toned silver eagle. And that was done by M4A2 Master, part of his Coin Crew Nation 5K giveaway. And if you look closely, you can see there's little marks there. And that's because he used some electricity to anodize it. And that's how you get the sweet colors on some silver. All right, now one last Safe Queen knife. Thought I'd show off everybody. Ooh, it's a little spicy. And this is a cool knife maker here in the US called CFK Cutlery. There it is, CFK Cutlery Company. And the reason this knife, yep, it's a little spicy, but this is VG10 steel. If you are a chef or you just know your knife steels, I love VG10. It's an amazing steel. So this is my Safe Queen knife. Yeah, I don't use this one. It just is a beauty to look at. Oop, see what I mean? Put it in the other way to keep it a little bit PG. All right. So next up, I have got a stash of Star Wars. Oh man. Oh no. I don't know what I did with this one. It was on the tree, the Christmas tree. And I'll have to ask my wife because I don't know what she did with it. So there's 1 ounce missing. Let's go down the rest. So I got a whole bunch of these Mando when they were coming out. There's the colorized proof coin. And I really liked how these started at 2,000 pieces. And then they went up to like 5. And I don't even know what they're up to now. Probably 10,000 mintage. So these white boxes are a little bit more rare than the newer like black boxes like these. When you open up these ones, I believe they say, yeah, 5,000 pieces. So there's another Grogu proof coin. It's a pretty one. All right, and I got a Mando matching one of those. Whoop, lifting him upside down. There we go. Still 5,000. It's a fun collectible piece. All right, and what else we got here? Got one more Star Wars in the white box. There he is. So the only other Star Wars that I would have that's worth keeping is the little Grogu in his cool little baby carriage. That's a fun one, and they are serialized. You can see down there. But let's get down to the business. And the chunk monk in my safe, stored in the secret spot, are these guys. That's right. Big, chunky, hefty silver coins. So there's 1 kilo fine silver. And there's the sister. And man, when you got 2.2 pounds in each one of your hands, you're having a good day. Flip it over. You can see one's a 2020 and one's a 2022. Look at that chunk factor. Just thick. Thicker than a Snickers. But I really like ship coins, and these are my display pieces, I should say. They're amazing. They're thick. I love them. All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed checking out some kilos and all my fun Safe Queen silver, but it's time to move on, so make sure you click the link in the chat, follow along on the Premier Train, and thanks so much for stopping by. This is Wild West, saying everybody have a good one.